Hello everyone. Just thought I'd let you see the steps of my flagstone bed prep for the garden. At the moment, I've dug a new hole, as you can see here, and I've removed all of the top grass, which looks like this once you dig it up. It's got lots of roots, and you don't want that to regrow because grass is very challenging in the garden. And if you can see lower down, the deeper you get, the less ideal the soil gets. You can see it sort of gets really, in this case, a lot of clay and not so much organic matter. And so the idea here is to dig past the sod and the grass level and to take all of my yard waste and kitchen waste, anything organic, which is a big pile I've formed over there, which is getting kind of too big. And so I'm trying to use up some of it now. I've got a wheelbarrow full of random things, old black locust seed pods and old leaves and sticks, and like I said, various compost from the kitchen. And I'm going to put it right into that hole. And so I've dug a reasonable amount of soil from this, and then I've taken a little bit more into this little pile. I'm just going to dump that now. So there you have it. It's a big giant mound at the moment. But now I'm going to go ahead and step on it and jam all those sticks into the ground as much as I can. I'll show you what it looks like after that. Okay, so there you have it. I stomped a fair amount of it in place. All the gaps of air starting to compress. So it's looking pretty good now. So I try to get it as full as I can while still being able to cover it with the dirt that I have removed. So it's got a good foot of material maybe, or even less, but evenly distributed all throughout the hole. And now I'm going to take the sod or the grass layer, flip it grass side down, and put it back where it was. Alright, so I've put most of the sod back over, upside down. As you can see, if I turn this upside down, you can see all the grass still. So you try and tuck in all the leaves. I'll just show you, I flipped over one of the flagstone because this could be turned up a bit more, but you can see all the life underneath. Here's a slug, a bunch of slater bugs, another slug. I saw a millipede earlier, but I didn't have the camera. And yeah, you get the idea. Here's like a little nest of a spider. And yeah, they're all just kind of doing their things for the protection of the rock. I'm just going to build that area up a little bit more, and I'm going to take the loose soil and try to fill in any of the divots that are made by the large pieces of sod, so that we're getting relatively smooth in order to place the stones. But I also might add a little extra layer of mushroom compost. Probably not today, but that would be also recommended, just to smother the grass a little bit and give the seeds a new base to get going. That's competition free. Alright, I'm going to leave it at that for now. Just wanted to give you the general idea, but you can see how a whole wheelbarrow of material kind of just vanishes into the earth, and then that'll compost in place, giving a lot of those deeper areas where it was mostly just clay, now of a lot of biological activity, as well as all this protection from the erosion and protection for the bugs. So the bugs can go from under the rocks and make tunnels down to the organic matter, move to and fro and move nutrients around and help aerate all the soil and have lots of fertility, so that everything grows like this. So all in all, the beds doesn't have any sprays. This is all raspberry. No spraying, no fertilizers other than the fertilizers I showed you, just yard waste buried. Those are goji berries, and I've never seen the strawberries do so well. So I really believe the first year of the flagstone is pretty much just this year, or at least en masse, and I believe it's working exactly how I hoped, and I would highly recommend it so far. But it is a little bit of work to get the bed preps and stones in place, but after that, hopefully you'll never have to dig it again, and it'll be full of fertility, and hopefully just your plants will grow. Anyway, I'll leave it at that for now. Thanks for watching. And if you like this sort of thing, please like and subscribe to my channel, and give a thumbs up and ask any questions if you feel like. Thanks very much.